It's a very game that's built on its set pieces. There's no like any time to really to just kind of explore, except in Exodus. Alright, so last time you guys decided that you wanted to find a golden dragon, which you heard quite lovely tales of, and it turned out that the Emperor himself had imprisoned it. And last time, you managed to free him, and we left off where he promised you one wish or three random wildcard wishes. Also known as the deck of many things, but you guys decided that that would be a little too risky.
I mean, we did try out what we would have gotten for funsies, and it wouldn't have been that bad.
True. But the question is, does anybody have an idea of what they would like to get? Or are you going to save your wish for a later date, because that is also completely possible?
Wait, so we all get a wish, or we all say one?
It's like you decide as a collective, as a group, what is your wish is, and he grants it.
So, to remind everyone, possibilities that have been floated were kill all the homunculi in the second tower, which would allow us to use magic in there. Transport us into the tower, which we currently do not have a way to do. Yes, those two are separate things.
Okay.
I am not very keen on fighting my way through the tower.
Well, the other option was, what was it? For the obelisk was me flying on the dragon with the spear, wasn't it? I think. Was it?
I think that he's not going to interfere that much.
Bollocks.
Cause Prime Directive or something like that.
Yeah, that's a shame.
We could also wish for a new party member.
Why would you do that when you have already have the best party member ever?
Can we wish for the seven
Well,
Dragon
we
Balls?
certainly got the most modest one, that's for sure.
Oh yes, he's also the best at words.
Modesty being the only thing you can boast about, obviously.
So, there has been another option mentioned that we could gain transportation into the tower via an Archdemon's Heart.
Mm-hmm.
Not entirely sure how that's supposed to work. But if we were to hunt down another one of the Archdemons, kill it, take its heart, and use that for transportation, we could then wish for all the homunculi to be dead and us being able to use magic inside of the tower.
Which
That's
Which allows us to cast the fly spell.
Well, we need some more of those scrolls you used last time. The glyph ones, they were very nice.
Oh, those weren't scrolls. That's just a spell I get to do now. It does cost a lot of money.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, though. You know, when you layer about 4 or 5 of them at least, then...
Yeah, you can't move them. So they're only good for traps.
Because I would hate to take one of those things on in combat.
The
Well,
whole
that's-
dispelling the homunculi in the tower so that we can use magic sounds like a go for me.
Yeah, that sounds like the best option.
Yeah.
Because if not, I'll be useless.
But I think we should wait doing it, right? Because they will
Alright, you want to
Yeah,
hold
we
on
need
to
to do that
wish?
right before we transport there.
Alright. The dragon says to you that, very well. If you need me, call out my name, Sephiron, and I will appear. in one way or another.
We shall call on you, Nicole Bolas.
You said your name's Sephiroth? Or Shenron?
Saffron.
Zephyron.
Sephiron.
Sephiroth, okay.
And you see it take up flight and fly through the exit through the
exit
hole
that
in the
we-
cavern.
That we missed last time for some reason.
Because you used the front door.
How could we? How could we be so foolish as to use the front fucking door?
Okay.
Getting
I
old.
mean, it's reasonable to be polite and use the front door, except you didn't knock.
True. Knocking's not something we do usually.
I mean, I had that spell.
But with a plan in mind, you leave the cave. Now you have plenty of directions to go in.
Do we know where the other archdemons are located?
No. I mean, way in the back, like quite a few sessions ago, you did hear of like a demon hunter, like a witch hunter, who knew like how to track demons. That's maybe your best clue.
Where's that person supposed to be?
You learned that he roams the kingdom of the Five.
So we gotta. Hey, didn't we have to go to the Narwood anyways, in the Kingdom of the Five?
That's where one of the heroes of the past said that he would be waiting for you if you ever wanted to talk to him again.
Yeah, we can. I'm sure if we talk to him, he might know where to find them or how to find them, and we might run into that demon hunter along the way.
No, that's a reasonable assumption.
Alright.
And if not, we can stop by bars and taverns and ask. I'm sure somebody must have seen a demon hunter in their area.
Other option
get
is
drunk along
would
the
be go back to your newly acquired castle. And I don't really know what you would do in there, but that's always an option.
But there's nothing to do at the castle.
But it seems that the location that you need to go right now is the Kingdom of the Five.
Yes.
Unfortunately, though, we have, well, with the exception of the Pale Tower, no teleportation sequences for that.
We're gonna have to take it the old-fashioned way. We're gonna have to teleport to the ice wall and then walk all the way to here. Apparently, this gap in the mountains. And
Yes,
this
you traveled there once and you remember the whole slave kingdom, which was quite a sight to see.
Yes, right here, right?
Yep,
Since we're already up here, couldn't we just fly over the mountains?
that could be an option.
Yes.
I mean, you're not going to do it with your winged boots, but if you
How about
bother
a
to
dragon?
transform into a dragon again, I guess that's an option.
Yeah, I'm not doing that again until I can turn back to myself without having to die, because that was traumatic in itself.
Oh, other than that, the mountain route would at least take like a week. Just because they're that bad.
Shit.
So, who wants to be a dragon?
The other option would be to go through the Lake Thule over here and hopefully find some kind of a boat. But since there's not exactly any civilization anywhere nearby, the chances of that is highly doubtful.
If only we had Piso ship.
Other than that, you could travel through like the gap in here and walk to Norwood if you want. That's probably the shortest route of like 4 days. Or you could walk to the portal like you said, which is like 2 days. And then walk all the way through Icewall, which is even longer.
I mean, alternatively, I could turn back into a Zambolini,
Could you?
then teleport into us all to the Pale Tower, and hope some useful seeds there.
That's also an option.
How can you turn back into Zambolini?
How did you turn back?
Oh, you want us to kill you. Yeah, we can do that. Let me get out my magic. There was no hesitation on that one.
No, I have this scene in my mind where Bill is in like his mind. Finally, revenge is mine.
Zambolini looks at Beal, and then casts True Polymorph on himself, turn himself into Zambolini.
You could do that?
I don't trust you.
He was already fucking casting Fireball in his hand.
I was looking through my spells and like, alright, we're gonna start with what is it, Melt's Meteor, so I can cast 6 of those. I'll pull out my wand of fireballs, and then the other hand, Staff of Fire. So, are you ready?
But alright.
So I polymorph myself into a Zambolini. And then I'm going to cast Teleportation Circle.
Alright. You cast Teleportation Circle and you go into the Pale Tower.
Greetings! The great Zambolini has returned.
And, it doesn't take you too long to find, like, if you want to talk to the Archwizard, well, he's always pretty busy, but the second in command is... No, he's the Archwizard, like, right. Grand Wizard is way too busy.
Yes, the Grand Wizard. The one with the hood.
Oh, crap, I forgot about this. The Elder Scroll we have.
And
I need to use that.
he asks you of how he can help you today.
My friend, we are in dire need of teleportation sequences.
What are we not in dire need?
Right?
I see. Where would your destination be?
The 5 kingdoms, fiefdoms?
Kingdom of the Five?
The Kingdom of the 5. Specifically the Narwhal Wood.
Oh,
Before we go,
Norwood, you say. Well,
Go.
That's not
as
what it
it
said.
happens, there is a city in the Thorwall Mountains, governed by the dwarves. That gate is still quite functional. That's probably the closest one that you'll find. The other one is nearby Firstholm. And there is one way in Eastholm. It's old but still functional.
Out of curiosity, I would not suppose you could cast a scrying spell that would allow me to see the Narwood?
That wouldn't... I could do that. I'm not quite sure what good that would do. But, very well. He cast the scrying spell and you see the scene of Narwood, and It's kind of an interesting sight as the whole forest is covered in like this mystical shroud that you can't really pierce through. But you see it's in it all of its glory.
So, who here wants to gamble?
What do you mean gamble?
I mean, I have the teleport spell, but since I've only seen the Narwood once, we have like a 25% chance to stay on target.
And what's the other? And what happens if we don't make it? Will we end up?
Okay, so I rolled the 100. On a 74 and up, we are on target.
Above?
54 and up, we're off target. By off target, I mean 1d10 times 1d10% of the distance traveled.
Okay.
So we could be going the entire distance off. On a 44 to 53, we go to a similar area. And on a 1 to 43, we have a mishap. Which means all of us take 3d10 force damage, and the DM re-rolls on the table to see where we wind up.
That sounds like fun. Let's do it.
Is everyone in agreement?
Yeah. Why not?
Is there a way to? Damn it.
Okay, so that's the first mishap. Then we roll again. And we go to a similar area.
Alright.
So we each take 16 force damage.
Oh, 3d10? Oh, that's not bad.
How similar it has to be? Is it like nearby or...
Let me read it out for you. You and your group, or the target object, wind up in a different area that's visually or thematically similar to the target area. If you are heading for your home laboratory, for example, you might wind up in another wizard's laboratory, or in an alchemical supply shop that has many of the same tools and implements as your laboratory. Generally, you appear in the closest similar place, but since the spell has no range limit, you could conceivably wind up anywhere on the plane.
Oh, joy.
So we can land in any river. I mean, in any wooded area. So like there, or down
back
here,
into the jungle?
or here, or here.
Well,
Entirely conceivable.
I was not expecting for this at all. But very well. I gotta roll with punches, so let's see. Alright, that works fine. As Olsenen, you appear in what seems to be like a marshy swamp. Oh, wrong map. Oh, there we go. Go forward, please. There we go. As
I mean, as long as we stay on the same plane, it shouldn't be too bad.
As you find yourself in a small stream, as you see a small waterfall, and you're all damp and wet.
Well, I apologize for the bumpy ride, but we do appear to have arrived.
Yay! All
Couldn't
right.
you have landed on the shore instead of in the water?
Trying to teleport something you have never seen yourself, not a very precise, application of magic.
I'm just gonna try myself.
Yeah, smart idea.
As
We don't need to catch them all.
swamp is quite quiet, as you hear almost no sound. But as you're like standing there, You see like that, almost like somebody's watching you.
Oh, Sambolin, you're not an angel anymore.
What do you say?
Are you not an angel anymore?
Oh no, I'm not an angel anymore. I can't cast my spells while I'm an angel.
Aside from the angel spells.
Yeah, the angel spells are not very good. Well, there's a bunch of trees around, so I assume we're in the right place.
Yeah, from what I can see, there's woods, so we're in the right area. We're in the right area.
Let us now wander blindly until we find someone.
Mm.
Where's the rest of the party? They didn't. Did they not get teleported?
Oh no,
Sambolin?
then they're there.
Oh, okay.
They just
We
didn't probably
do
bother
like they
to
took it.
add their tokens to the map.
Hello.
You hear almost no sound. Even the occasional animal sound is almost all gone. You only hear the whistling of the wind. As you're in this like small, like this is like small little, what do you call them? Not a cliffside, but like a mound. That's like 15 foot up that you would have to get up. Maybe 20 foot.
Hey, Bill and Dakan, should we try you off?
Oh, it's all gone black.
Allow me, my friend. I'm going to cast Prestidigitation 2 more times.
There we go. I think we're missing an icon. Token, rather.
What do you mean? I'm an icon.
Yeah, we know.
Seems to be a big member of a party missing.
To the left you see nothing but ruined trees. To the top of you, you see the small stream in a small circle of like rocks, like white rocks.
Huh. What are these white rocks for?
You take a look at it, and it looks like an old, some kind of a circle of some kind. They seem quite smooth and, like I said, white. To you, to your eye, it looks like an old druidic circle.
See if it's magical in nature.
It seems
Where did
whatever
I
magic was present here once has been casted a long time ago. It seems it has been some kind of a change of weather spell, you would estimate. But quite powerful.
Dakan, where are you?
He's gone.
He's gone, he left the group.
He left.
Shush, this is in character.
Where did he go?
He probably blew up.
I think
Do you
his
think
accent made him
Do you
explode.
think he got teleported somewhere else?
For fuck's sake.
Then Bellini.
That's the second time. Didn't we?
In my
Where's
defense,
Dave?
this is not the first time he has randomly teleported away.
Yeah,
That's true.
that was how we
That
met.
is literally how we met him.
Yeah, he wasn't really lucky when it came to things like this. Especially in combat. He would always fall on his face. He must have broken a few mirrors in his past.
Maybe.
But as you're like talking there, you see hear like what seems to be speech coming from the left to the south.
Do we understand
No,
the
west.
speech?
It seems a little muffled. It seems to be coming from somewhere deep.
Underground.
deep underground or deep in the woods?
It seems like underground, like from a cave.
Ooh, do you think it's
But
drow?
Not deep enough.
you take a look and it doesn't take you too long. As you see a small group of drows arguing about something.
Son
You
of
see
a-
like these 3 drows that have the symbols of like some kind of a weird tattoo. And they're arguing about to this other drow. Well, no, is it a drow? Oh, half elf, sorry. And they are arguing about something.
Crumpus, turn into a spider. I'm gonna need you to do some recon. So he turns into a spider, and he's going to squiggle, 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 up to this drow.
Yeah, you see them now clearly speaking as they're exiting the cave, and you see them in broad daylight. They don't notice you two first. They seem to be quite busy with whatever they're arguing about. As you see, hear this strange language that you have never heard of.
Wait a minute.
Let me see actually what Simodora speaks.
Wait a minute. Is it Undercommon?
Yeah.
I speak Undercommon.
Alright. You hear them actually arguing about, well, killing you guys. It seems that the drow portion is putting up a argument to the half-elf that they should hunt you down and kill you to the last man. While the half-elf seems to be arguing about against that.
Okay, how the fuck do they know we're here?
No, they're just talking about in general that they should hunt you down, because they have been hired to do it.
Oh.
Yeah, they don't know that you're here, they're just talking about the fact that, yeah, we've
Damn,
been
these people
hired
are
to
unlucky.
kill these guys. They even mention you by name.
These people are very unlucky.
Oh, hang on. Let's just measure something. Wait a minute. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's not good. Guys, you want me to go blow them up?
No, Crumpus is there.
No, you can get Krampus to. If you get Krampus to move, and they're in a lovely radius, it's almost perfect. Look,
I mean,
50
do we want them dead? Like, don't we want them alive to question them? Or at least
If
one
if
alive?
I just drop one bomb, yeah, it will just damage them severely. Then we can finish off a few of them and leave one alive.
But,
Okay.
I'm not going to drop more than one.
is,
Well, I will if they're really tough. There should be, even from 2 bombs, there should be 1 left. It won't wipe them out. They're not that strong. Not that weak, rather.
Alright, get your bomb ready.
What did they say? Why are we just throwing bombs at them?
But I would like to ask if Iron is around.
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright. Because I will mention that you would see the party coming in at this moment in the distance.
Okay. Bill, can you make me invisible? Please.
While you're arguing with the drows about why not to kill the...
I'm gonna strum a little ditty on my lute and make you invisible.
Okay.
Alright. Before you attack, I'm gonna have Crumpus do shock and grasp, and then I'll dispel him, and then you drop your bomb.
How about this? I can drop a... incendiary sleep. Oh shit, I have incendiaries. Really should have gone to the bomb shop. I'll use a grease bomb as well. Yeah. If I can, because then that'll kind of fuck up their combat abilities, hopefully, as well. Poison bomb sucks. Confusion bomb. Let me look, see what I've got. I'll use a scatter bomb. That's just the one that's the shrapnel bomb. It only does 5d6, so I can probably throw a few of those in a grease one as well.
You sure it's not going to kill them all?
One scatter won't kill them if it's 5d6, especially if they save. Not even 2, probably.
All right, well...
Well, I'll tell you, I'll throw a scatter and a grease to start, okay?
All right, but when we start, it'll be when Krampus does the shocking grasp on this guy.
Yeah. Yeah, when Krampus does... I'll just hover invisibly. When Krampus does his grasp, I'll drop the first 2.
So should we listen in on the conversation a bit more, see what else we can find?
Yeah. No rush. That's where I'm going to drop it, by the way.
But you see the argument like heat up as the Drows are more and more arguing about that they need to kill you. Because they believe in, what's the murder god? I wanna say Bane.
I think you mean Baal.
Baal.
Bane is the god of conquest.
While the Half-Elves is like, at this point, like, almost giving up their, like, you see that the argument is almost coming to a fist blows.
Yeah, they're going to want to start soon, so...
There's 26 hits.
Calling them traitors to the Drow Nation.
I'm just going to...
Well, there you go.
Am I invisible now?
Yeah, let me actually add a turn order so everybody can roll before we do anything.
Oh. Well, I was going to ask if 26 hits him.
Yeah, 26 hits. Easily.
So that started.
I want to... Let me increase their health a little so they actually stand a chance.
I'm just gonna...
So they stand a chance.
Exactly.
About 30 foot above and here. And I'll wait for Krampus to make his move.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
So, 14 damage, you say?
First time I've used that spell.
I think so too.
Because we tend to just go in and blow shit up. So
that is
let me
true.
try.
The plan of very much fuck shit up, but while you're airborne, you know these guys waiting in ambush. Alright, did anybody else have a prepared action?
I have
Actually, yes, there's something I would like to do.
Alright, let's start with the bomb first.
I'm just going to drop it downwards. Both
Alright.
of them here. Yeah?
In a way that...
But isn't that gonna hit him?
We
grease
don't.
bomb, wait a minute. The grease bomb has a 15-foot radius.
Mm-hmm.
The scatter bomb,
Yeah, it hits him. See?
no, has a 5-foot.
Oh, okay.
Well, 5 foot would be just like... It would only hit one of them.
Unless you did it right here.
Yeah. Oh shit, scatter bomb's only got 5 foot as well.
Yeah, maybe 10 foot? That would
Yeah, I need
hit
it.
all of them except the... Alpha.
Fuck, and I'm out of incendiaries as well. I can't use a concussive because that's 60 foot. Sleep's 30, no. Fury is 20, that's confusion. You want to try that?
I mean, even that would be... Unless you flew, like, over here. Then it would hit... Yeah,
You know what?
that would work.
Your bombs are dex saves, right?
Not all of them.
The one you're doing right now, is that a dex save?
Grease is a dex save.
Would you like me
Scatter
to go
is-
first so they potentially cannot make their saves?
Poison is a constitution. Sticky is a dex.
Okay. When I go, I'm going to cast a 6th level hold person on all the drow.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Anyone who doesn't make their saving throw against that cannot succeed on dex saves. That's why I'm asking.
Ah. Okay.
Alright. If you cast it, I will say that you don't see currently these guys over here. Because they
Can I make
are in
perception?
cover.
Can I make a perception check to see them?
Sure.
I'm
Yeah.
relatively certain I see them.
Yeah, I don't even need to roll against you. I mean, I could, but I'm not gonna bother.
So, 6th level hold person on all the drow.
Alright, all 5 of them that you see currently.
Yeah. They make wisdom saves. DC 19.
Got it. Oh, Jesus. So much for this encounter, eh? Do they have disadvantages for any reason?
No, this is not a charm.
Okay. Alright, in that case, they do have durability. Let's see. They gain a +4 to death saving throw. Okay.
Nope.
Yes.
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 No. Yes. So 2 of them fail. So I'm gonna make
Not.
it. Make it. You know what? Choose. Which of the 2
I mean-
you wanna hold?
Left to right, top to bottom, so this guy is held and this guy is held.
Which guy?
These two.
Ah, that one. Okay. I'll give them
Yes.
with the web sign.
I just find it easier to always assume we're going left to right, top to bottom.
Yeah, I mean that's always the easiest way. Alright, that's your prepared action. Now you can drop your bomb if you want, I guess.
I'm gonna have to use 2 scatter bombs because
I mean, it's
I'm-
only a prepared action, so, well, surprise, so it's only 1 palm that you get to.
Alright, I'll put 1 scatter bomb here. So it should get those 2.
Those 2? Alright.
If you instead put it here, again, this guy cannot make a dex save.
Yes.
Yeah, but the thing is, they only have 5-foot radius. I have to do more than 1 if I'm going to hit more than 2 of them.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm saying don't throw it here, throw it here instead.
Okay,
So it
I'll
would
put
hit
it-
Because
these 2.
that way you have an automatic success.
Alright, okay. Scatter bomb there then.
Alright. Let me make some dex saving throws. Nope, and a nope. Pretty definitely.
They take 22.
So 22 damage on both. Which is that much, yeah. Well, the other guy didn't even get a dex save, so I rolled for no reason.
And
Alright, let me roll initiative for them. 6. Alright. Is
Okay.
Krampus gonna roll for initiative just out of curiosity?
Oh, I forgot about Krampus. Yeah, Krampus is gonna.
I mean, I know that he's not going to do anything, but
what's the dex of those 2 drow with 20 initiative?
+4.
Mine's +5, so I think I go first.
Yeah, you go first.
Yeah.
The one with the always the higher initiative goes first. So, alright, it's your turn.
Right. Grease bomb. Which it's 15-foot radius.
It would
So,
hit 4 of them if you drop one on top of
I'll
him,
drop-
but if you threw
yeah,
it over here,
He's the best one.
it would only get three
He's the best.
of these.
He's the best one. That should hit all 4 of them. Grease bomb.
I mean, you probably want to avoid hitting the half-elf. He seems non-hostile, or at least an ally.
Right, I just wanted to fall over. I'm not hitting him. I'm not damaging.
Lovely. Starting off with the...
Yeah, Dex saving throws, please.
Alright, I'm not gonna argue against you. All of the drows fail. So they are creased. It's restrained, right? Or what did the crease bomb do?
It just makes them fall prone.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's not too bad. I was expecting much worse to do to the new player who actually just joined.
And the area becomes difficult terrain as well.
Oh,
And you might want to get out of there. Because it tends to light on fire pretty easily.
Yeah, it does.
And it's not like you have a fire caster in that group.
No.
Oh, wait.
Right.
Alright, this guy, the drow, he is restrained. No, hold person, so he doesn't even get a saving throw far as I know.
You'll just fall over like a
He does at the end of his turn.
Oh, okay. Again, +4 because of that bonus. Nope, he is paralyzed still. This guy, behind the mound, over here, he circles your little difficult terrain as he sees the crease, since these creatures are fairly intelligent, and goes around the mound over here. And let's see. He is going to crossbow Deras and Darkhand with his enchanted repeating hand crossbow.
Oh, I have to roll for grace.
Darkhand is flying like 30 feet up.
So
it's,
what
it's
is?
not gonna affect him.
It's a dexterity roll.
Yeah, dexterity roll against his dex save, which is like 20.
Dexterity.
Oh
Nah,
shit.
it fails.
Sorry.
Well done, man. But 11 against 24 against Darkhand and 28 against Deras. If it hit, you'll take 12 piercing damage plus 20 poison. And you must succeed on a DC 15 Constitution saving throw, or be poisoned until save ends. So you'll take ongoing 10 if you fail.
I've got an amulet of health though. Isn't that PF against poison? Can't remember.
Doesn't it only increase your constitution?
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Miles away. I'm thinking of.
Yeah, increase your constitution to 19.
Yeah.
So yeah, just take the
Oh, I forgot about my cloak as well.
32 damage and roll a saving throw.
What kind of
Well,
initiative?
I just remembered
Constitution.
something. Can he see me?
I mean,
I forgot
You-
about.
You took an
Yes.
action.
Yes. Short answer, yes.
yeah,
As
you
soon as
were
you threw a
only
bomb, they
casted
could
with
see
the invisibility spell, so that only breaks when that breaks.
All right. Okay. Right. Save time.
So yeah, Deras and Darkhand roll me a Constitution saving throw, DC 15, like I said. So that's ongoing 10 damage.
32.
Which brings us to our favorite imp.
So he's prone. So he has to use all his action to get up. I mean, all his movement to get up.
15 feet in my game.
Okay, so he used 15 feet to get up, and then he's gonna hold his action to use help on my turn.
Alright. Brings it to Darius.
Yeah. I'll just Sacred Flame this one.
Okay. That's a dex saving throw. He fails.
And since they seem to have range attacks, I'll go prone.
Alright.
That's mine.
Alright. This one is also held person, so saving throw. Let's see if he can break it. If Rogue would roll. There we go. Nope. The prone one, he will use his movement to get up first of all. And then he will move one square, because he is not assuming that Senmora is a hostile yet, even though they had some mean words. But that doesn't mean that it's necessarily a hostile. And he will attack Sembolini and Beal, because fuck them. Beal 14 against AC and Sembolini 26 against AC.
That meets, so it hits.
I'm going to make that not hit for you.
Oh, okay. Oh no, it misses.
Yeah, I don't think he even needs to roll the d10 because it wouldn't matter, but it's 9 piercing damage and 19 poison damage to Zambolini, and he has to make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw not to be poisoned.
Okay, so anti-poison con save. And concentration con save. Take both.
So that's ongoing 10.
But I succeeded.
But finally, we get to the Half Elf, who finds himself in a kind of a strange situation.
Okay.
You just had quite cross words with the Drows, and then all of a sudden, the people who have fought against the Blight so far and are quite famous come in and throw a grease bomb at you. What do?
I'm gonna take this as a divine providence of finding them in the midst of trying to defend them from this group of assassins, so to speak, and we'll stand. So use 15 feet to stand up. As a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon here,
Alright.
in front of this drow, and swing it at him.
There you go.
That's just going to be a standard level 2.
Alright. Go ahead. That's starting off with the crit. We do a crit table, which is a D100. So you can choose to roll it yourself, or I can roll it.
Oh, just so everyone notices, those were max damage dice also on that.
Nice one.
Oh,
It
yeah,
really
it is
wants to mine.
Roll a D100, you said?
Yeah, D100.
Not like grapple.
Let's see, 19. As you are fighting, you notice an effective route to escape danger. You are able to use the disengage action after your attack.
All right, so no impact on me.
No.
And then I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, and I grab a mace on my side, and I don't know what the lighting is here, but
it's like a forest, so there it's like low light, like
so
shade.
as soon as I grab this mace, it has like a glow to it, and it's bright light within 20 feet of me, and dim light 20 feet after that. I think it's 20 feet. This magical mace of some kind. And I swing it down, and I know the impact of hold person, so I'm going after this held creature because I can cast this spell as well, and
All right, are you going to mace him? Yup, there is a hit.
And since he's held, that's a crit. So there's the critical. And I'm going to expend a bardic inspiration on psychic blade. Since that's a crit, it's double damage. So
you rolled the dice. Rolled the dice twice.
Yeah,
crits.
That's why I just clicked it twice, just to roll the.
Had to just clarify that we do it that way. Alright, you're hurting quite a bit as he's bleeding all over.
And I'll do a level 3 smite.
Oof.
And since that was... There's
again,
a
double.
rolling it again.
And exactly the same dice. Well, damage. Okay, he did not like that at all. I think he might be close to bloodied. Oh yeah, he's close to bloodied. You can see him kind of wobble over.
And now for my second attack.
Oh, that was only the first one. Sweet.
Yep, extra attack.
19 to hit. And I'll do a level 1 smite on top.
That's a match. So 5 plus 7.
And that's the crit damage on the bludgeoning.
12 and 13, and he's definitely bloodied and bleeding all over.
And I did a level... what smite was that first one? A level 3 and a level... And I already have a 1.
Alright. From the distance, from somewhere that you can't see right now, you see 2 bolts fly out. One against San, and one against... Oh, Dark Hand.
Oh, that's a surprise.
So Zen, 14 against AC, which I assume is a miss, and 21 against Dark Hand. Which I assume is a hit.
Just, yeah.
So 7 piercing and 18. The poison damage does not stack, so you don't need to roll another constitution save. But since it is a sneak attack, they have sneak attack. Which is 15 extra. Which is a big ouch.
Now I'm pissed.
Oh shit, he just did, how much damage do you do? 18 and 15. 40 damage to
Did
you.
you guys see where that bolt came from?
You could roll a perception test on your turn.
Okay.
He is pretty well hidden in the trees. Alright, the prone fella. First of all, he will get up. And he sees his friend behind the back row in trouble, as he's paralyzed and cannot defend himself. He will try to get in help, but can't quite make it, so he will fire his crossbow twice against Zen. Oh, and if you're wondering if they take penalties to shooting into melee, no. 20 and 30.
The 20 misses, but the 30 hit.
Alright. So that's 10 piercing and 22 poison, and you gotta make me a Constitution saving throw DC 15. Unless you have something that ignores poison.
That is an 18.
Okay, 18 makes it. I think you can actually include that +5 somehow into the saving throw.
Yeah, I just put it as a global save modifier right now.
Yeah. Which brings us to Beal.
Well, I don't like the fact there's somebody hiding, so
Yeah, you don't see crap.
I don't see shit. Alright, well, can't see shit, so I'm gonna deal with what we got. I'm going to go for people who are held you automatically crit against.
Yes.
If you're within 5 feet of them, yes.
Oh, if I'm within 5, I'm not within
Yeah.
5 feet. So
It's just advantage.
You also have advantage on attack rolls, yes.
I'm gonna do what I'm good at. Wall of fire.
Ah, Jesus, here it's
Wall of fire is going to be. I'm gonna make it from here to there. No, there, like that. So let me make draw a shape like this, and then oh crap, no. I don't like that color. Draw a shape.
Yeah, make it red. It's fire.
Yeah, and I'm doing this as a crap. A quicken spell.
Alright.
Okay, so now that that's been said, draw on this wall of fire like about this long. And I take this crap, I turn it like that, position it like that. And it's blowing out this way. So anything on this side, you know.
Well, it will affect 3 of them. In that case, alright. Let me make
And
some,
now this whole grease trap is on fire.
Yeah, it automatically lights up, so... you know what? Increase the damage by 2d6.
So let me do this spell. I'm gonna cast it at a...
I'll make the saving throws. And the whole
level
person
spell.
doesn't even get one.
Wall of fire at 5th level.
So
Why not?
one of them makes it, at least. So 25 half would be 12. Okay. The health person takes the full 25. Which brings him to that amount of health, and the last guy takes that much. Alright. Then roll a 2d6 for the crease trap. So 5 extra.
Alright. And then, as my action, I can only cast a cantrip, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Cool.
I think we went over that the last time.
So since he's held, I get advantage. I'm not gonna You know what? Krampus is helping me, so with help I get advantage, right?
I believe so.
So yeah, let's finish off this guy, because these guys are in the fire, so I'll let the fire deal with that. So my target is him.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Hit. Hit. 2 hits.
2 hits?
Yeah, the
Well-
first one misses.
Well, let's try that again then. Does 19 hit?
Match it.
Oh, perfect. 1, 2, 3.
Right.
And I'm going to use empowered. Is it empowered spell? Empowered spell, yes.
He is bloodied.
So that 1, I'm going to re-roll it. Which one is it? That 9, yeah, I'm re-rolling that 9.
Ah.
So it's 1d10 I'm re-rolling. So it is.
That might be correct, but
You may only be able to
have to
use.
check it later.
It says you can roll damage for a spell. You can spend 1 sorcery point to re-roll a number of dices. You must use the new roll. You can use empower spell even if you have already used a different meta magic during the casting of the spell. The one exception, yes. So it would be 6 plus 5, 11, so 14 damage. So 18, 14, 16.
Oh, I took damage on the wrong guy accidentally. I'm shooting this guy. Yeah, that one.
So a total of 48 damage on.
Yeah, he's
Blast.
definitely bloodied.
And that ends my turn. Oh, and I'm floating up. I float up. No, never mind. I'm staying where I'm at.
I mean, it doesn't matter when they have crossbows.
Yeah, it doesn't matter at this point.
Enchanted crossbows.
I mean, can I just like move behind a tree? Bam.
Yeah.
Is that
I
even
mean,
a
that's
tree?
like a bush.
Oh, it's a bush.
Yeah, that's...
You can join me in prone. If your prone range attacks have disadvantage against you.
Alright, we have a Sembolini.
I can't do a lot, so I'm going to toll the dead on this guy.
Alright, let me roll that save and draw.
Yep, DC 19 whiz.
Ooh,
So we'll
he
take your
takes
15 damage.
Okay. Move actions.
I'm gonna fly up a bit.
Okay. Dark Hand.
This one's on fire now, isn't he?
Yes.
Actually, that's supposed to do an additional 1d12 since like 11th level.
Oh, well.
Oops.
Well. But yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I rolled good too.
Yeah, but Dark Hand. His turn.
I'm
Who
gonna
is
stick with
seemingly
once.
bloodied.
Yeah. This guy pissed me off. I can't see the other one, so. Right. First one.
Okay, hit.
Second one.
Miss unless you have advantage.
Third one. That's a hit.
Hit. Do decent.
Why isn't sneak working? There we go.
29 off the bat. He is bloody just on that.
43.
Well, on top of the fire and the
54.
damage that he took earlier.
Total of 54.
Ooh, yeah, he doesn't look too good. Do you want to move?
Right, which one of these is a tree?
This one here is a tree.
I'm going to move and fly behind the branches here. Sort of so that I'm behind branches from where those bolts came from. That we haven't
Like
seen
this.
yet. And... Come on. Gonna see if I can scope where those bloody bolts came from.
Perception is
Oh yeah.
Alright. That I will have to roll against. Yep. In the bushes on top of this little hill over here, you see a sniper. You see
done.
Yep. Alright. The one that's held person and taken wall of fire. So
It's at the end of his turn.
It-
So wouldn't he have to roll to get out?
I mean,
Or did
it's
that
at
still
the
also
end
at
of
the
his
end of his
turn
turn?
to saving throw, so it doesn't matter. That's why I'm asking you to roll it.
Oh, 5d8 plus 3. Alright. Alright, so roll 5d8.
That's a good way to stack damage, at least.
Oh, that one has to be re-rolled.
Yeah, roll it first before.
There we
So
go.
instead of 21, it's
It's 28.
27.
Yeah, sorry, 27.
Yeah. Okay. This guy who is between the wall of fire and the sword, the spiritual weapon, he will choose to get away from them because they are not too fun. And he will try to come in for the flank per se. And he
Doesn't the
sees
spiritual
the
weapon do
back
something?
row. Huh?
Doesn't the spiritual weapon have attack of opportunity?
No, I don't think
Yeah.
so.
Oh. I tried then.
I doubt that, aside from like summoned creatures, there's not really opportunity attacks for summoned weapons. Except in 4th edition. But I will shoot at Beal and Zambolini. Ooh, Beal, a nice crit.
Ouch.
And a nice hit against Zambolini. Ooh, this is going to hurt. So 8 piercing and 5d6 poison, so 19 poison. But Beal, since you were critted, have fun getting those damage twice. Does twice.
So -8. -16. Oh crap. -5. Damn.
And
And
minus
-8. Oh, thank God. Ouch. Yeah, that.
yeah, lots of ones. That might have saved your ass.
Yeah, that hurt. But now he's pissed me off. And I've been itching to try my new spell, Disintegrate. Oh wait, Krampus is dead, huh?
From...
Because of the grease?
No, it doesn't do any damage.
Yeah, but the grease caught on fire, remember?
Right. Well, it only did 5 damage.
Oh no, then Krampus is... Damn it, he's back.
Yeah, he's alive. Just with 5 less health. Hold on, I need to open the door. Small break.
Okay. Cool, I'll be right back.
No.
Sorry about that. Sister came home. Alright, where did we leave off? Right, Darius. Well, actually it was Krampus's turn. But, yeah. I doubt that Krampus is gonna do anything, so Darius.
I will call across the floor a bit. Commando style. And then I'm gonna twin cast heal on Dark and Beal.
Good
And
choice.
that's my turn.
So, 70 HP, was it both?
Yeah.
So, alright, Dark and then Bill, go ahead. Heal. Let's see, 7 draw with the guy who's held person. The second one. Nope. The sniper. Well, first of all, since you're aware of his presence, he will try to hide himself first better into the trees. 18, which still does not break his visual. But this time he's going to pepper... Wait, did Beal and Dark heal? Or is their HP bar just not updating?
They
I
might
think
still
they
be
are
away
break.
when you said short break.
Ah, okay. In that case, we might as well wait them to show back up before I do anything else. Sure, you know what, since Darius is there, I'm gonna shoot her.
Shoot at theirs, yeah.
Disadvantage, I'll gladly take it. So, 21
I'm gonna shoot.
and a 14. So, one of them hits. Oh, shield? Okay. Well, managed you to spend that one at least. Which brings Sin.
All right, Zen is going to, holding aloft his shield, which has an emblem on it. A wave of terror exudes out from him in 30-foot radius. Just a boom of...
Alright, let's give you a nice little aura.
Alright, I'm back.
It's just for that moment.
Oh, Beal, you regained 70 HP.
Oh, also, since Krampus was still alive, he got his turn. But I went invisible and try to move, so this guy gets an opportunity.
I mean, he was visible already, so...
No, because remember he did Shocking Grasp, so that took him out.
Okay, you're gonna take an opportunity.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's at disadvantage because he's invisible. He still hits.
And I think he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Alright, good. Now we can go back to Sen's ability. So
those guys all have to make a DC 18 Wisdom save.
Okay, 18. All 4 of them. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. All of them fail.
They're all frightened.
70, apparently. Yeah, they are afraid of you.
Oh,
Well, afraid of
70.
you, but 70. 7 and 0. So let me give them the flaming skull, so I know that they are afraid of you.
Oh, I'm back to full. Awesome, thank you.
No problem.
Okay.
And I'll move the spiritual weapon to here on my bonus action and
Yeah.
attack the guy who's in the...
In the wall of fire. Alright.
It's a 19 to hit.
That's a match.
All right, 18 or 8 damage. I mean,
Okay.
and that's my turn. That used my action for my channel divinity.
Okay. This guy, he is afraid of you. He doesn't want to do anything with you. Was going to shoot you, but not anymore.
He still can, I think.
With disadvantage, I think, yeah.
Yeah, all attack rolls. Yeah, disadvantage ability checks and attack rolls while I'm in line of sight, and he cannot willingly move closer to me.
So he will try to move away from you. That seems like a good deal. And he is going to pick on... Wait, he moved 2 squares, so... It was here, right? Yeah. So 1, 2, 5... Oh, hello! I see a prone body over here. I should stab it.
Hello.
So he is going to stab you twice with his sword short.
Isn't that auto crit?
Advantage only. So with shield,
So-
I assume both of those are misses.
Yeah.
And no, he only gets to roll once because he's got disadvantage while I'm in line of sight.
Oh, okay. So
So
20 and 22. Okay, both attacks are. Oh, he gets 3 attacks. So 26. Is that even close? No.
That's
no.
right, yeah.
Oh, it's a hit.
26, yeah. I only got 23.
Okay. Well, Cymbeline saves
Well,
you.
now I got 28.
Damn it. Alright, this one also in the wall of fire. Well, first of all, he's gonna get out of it because he is not taking that wall of fire damage.
oh, sorry, that drow at the end of their turn they get to make a save against
Oh,
my
good
fear.
for you to remind me.
18 wisdom.
Oh, he is not frightened anymore. Okay, this one, like I was going to say, he will shoot at... Fuck it, Beal.
Come on, bro.
Since Dark Hand is not back yet.
Disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage, okay. 17
That hits.
and 16.
They both hit.
Yeah, unfortunately the sorcerer doesn't really have any.
What I don't have in shield, I have in firepower.
Did you still have the ongoing poison damage, by the way? Remember to save against that and take the damage.
Oh, I never did it. I passed the first time. Oh, I was supposed to do it again. Hold up. Let me
Yeah,
see
now
if I
you're
can-
supposed to do it again if you made it last time.
Yeah.
Well, twice because 2 hits. So you are poisoned again. Let me actually mark you guys with the poison so you guys will remember who's taking poison or who's not. I don't even remember who is. Dark Hand, I think, is also taken. There we go.
So -7,
And
then -20. Damn.
ignore the 8.
Oh, -20.
Yeah, on top of that.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, they
Who
did not
hit me?
like your wall of fire, apparently. I mean, it makes sorcerer go against that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so that ends his turn?
Yeah, it ends his turn with his
Oh, well,
saving throw
that
against the
sucks to be him.
frightened. Oh, is he still in 10?
Yeah.
Oh, I meant to move more than that.
Oh, well then move. Because if not, you're taking damage.
Okay.
Con save on Beal. I did save. I failed. I saved one, failed once.
For the wall fire concentration.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for that.
Yeah, good call.
Yes.
Keep track of your own
Yep.
spell.
Yeah. Wait, twice, right?
Oh yeah, twice because
Yeah,
2 hits.
Yeah, I passed.
And remember to take your ongoing 10 poison damage.
Minus 10. Okay. Damn. This is hurting. I'm pissed at him. I'm pissed at him, and I'm pissed at him. I'm going to pick 1, 2, 3. Roll 1, 3. 2. So he was 2.
Oh, and this? Or this guy?
This guy.
Point again?
Hmm?
Oh, that guy,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Must 608 dexterity saving throw DC, what was it, 18?
Mm-hmm. Damn it.
Is
You
it
take
half damage?
Yep.
On a failed save, the target takes 10d6 plus 40 force damage, so yeah, half. No, wait, does it take half?
Says feature targets the spell must make a dexterity saving throw on a failed save.
I don't read anything about taking half damage.
Oh, it doesn't say anything about half damage.
Alright.
I guess you don't take any damage, huh?
Yeah, good try. Really good try,
Okay.
but fail. That's
I
a big
guess-
F.
Yeah, that's a big F. I guess that ends my turn. I can't do anything. Oh, wait, do I have to save on the?
Yeah,
on the
Constitution
poison?
saving throw. DC 15.
Damn.
Well, you definitely save against it. Alright. Good of you
That's all I
to
can do.
keep track of that. Is Sambolini around?
He is around and also muted. Beal, you're pretty fucked up. Do you want me to turn you into a dinosaur?
Go for a dragon.
I can't go for a dragon. I only get to cast Polymorph once a day.
Oh. But then the fire. Nah.
No.
It'll go
You will
away.
still sustain all your spells.
Oh, then yeah.
I turn you into a T-Rex.
Well, just gonna use the already implemented.
You too may now have the honor of being T-Rex Solini.
And we'll put in him into the darkness.
Is there a spell sheet for that?
Yeah, in the characters you should be able to use T-Rex Solini. Okay.
Oh yeah, I can. Okay, sweet.
Fair
Yeah.
warning, your saving throws are going to be reduced by 2. All of them.
I see that.
I mean,
Because the saving throws I have in here also include the Ion Stone, which still orbits around my head usually.
Gotcha.
alright, is that it? Move actions? I'll take this as a no.
I mean, I'm already up in the air.
Alright, is... Dark Hand. No, you know what? I don't wanna... Oh, you healed 70 HP.
70.
70.
Cool.
Yeah, Dara's multi-healed.
Thank you. I just had to make a quick call because a fella I went to uni with.
Yeah, because I was going to shoot you, but I don't want to do it when people are away. But since you were kind enough to come back, I'm gonna shoot you and...
Hang on, I go before him.
Oh, right, you do.
Him.
Yep. Oh,
Right.
but you are taking ongoing poison damage, so take 10.
Yeah, hang on, I'll just...
Yeah, no problem. Take your
There we
time.
Sid. Him.
I choose you.
Right, you, my friend.
Are so dead.
What?
Yes.
That
It-
hit.
At least one of those.
14.
Okay, 14. He is starting to wobble quite badly.
And my bonus action, I'm going to activate my cloak.
I mean, you use your bonus actions to fire off extra shots.
Oh, shit, yeah, I did, didn't I?
Yeah. Unless you can
Right.
convert
Never mind.
a move action into a bonus action, but yeah, that wasn't
Yeah.
possible.
Sorry, my bad. I was thinking of something.
It's a standard action that you can convert into a...
Yeah.
Yeah. But he is going to shoot you back
Okay.
once, and you know what? I will shoot at Darius because he saw some healing magic going on here, and he did not like that too much. So Dark Hand 30 and Darius a 27.
Hit.
Okay, hit on both of you, so I'll just roll 1 damage roll for both of you. So 11 piercing and 17 poison, and Dark Hand, remember to save against the ongoing poison damage.
Hang on, I'm going to use my uncanny dodge on that.
Okay. I should have reminded you of that before your turn ended. Because he shot you again, you gotta make that saving throw twice.
Oh, okay.
Because... yeah, there you go, you're still poisoned. Because you got rid of it, but then he reapplied it to you.
Yeah. Okay.
Same with Darius, unless you already had ongoing poison.
11, 28, because uncanny dodge, which halves the piercing.
Yep.
Is he critical?
And I don't know if the warning bonus is going on. I doubt it.
Nope, because we charged in before preparing.
True, you kinda just teleport into the middle of nowhere, so you had no time to prepare it.
There's
So-
no aid, there's no haste, there's no warning bond, there's no buffs up.
So, Bill, if you would, wall of fire.
5d8 plus 3.
Yeah, the one time when you guys are actually fairly fighting them head to head on equal grounds. Okay. So 21 damage. Actually, I should save again. Die. Actually, never mind. He's old person, so can't do that. Forget about that for a second. Which brings us to Devers, who's still rolling on the ground.
Chili
look at
Marcus,
this,
think please with a bar party.
she will look at the dark girl standing over her and get up, brush her dress a bit, look a bit embarrassed. Hello?
You're going to die here.
hold that thought. And I'm gonna Vincent door out.
It's just after he says, you're going to die here. Plop! Hey! What?
Hey, I heard the door. Someone is at the door. Wait. And she opens the door. Goes in. Hello, over here. And that's my turn.
Alright, this one is still held person. Let's see if I can break out. I'm never going to break out of those again, am I?
Nope.
Alright, the sniper. For some reason, he looks at the big-ass T-Rex and sees it as a threat. But also he is... You know what? He's gonna shoot at him twice. Because who would expect a giant T-Rex appear in the middle of the battlefield? Nobody. That's true. 22 and a 16, which I both I think are hits against the T-Rex.
Yep. Ooh. Made it. Twice.
Well, it's DC 15, so you are poisoned.
No, I meant for the spell.
Oh, wall of fire.
For your wall of fire, yes.
Yeah.
So 11 piercing, 7 piercing, 15 poison, and 24 poison. And Constitution saving throws against ongoing poison.
So the total is 136 minus 15 minus 24 minus 11 and 7. 79 health. Shit. These guys are no joke. Oh, now I have to roll for not poison. Poison.
But poisoned.
Butt poison. Ouch.
Yeah, I'm poisoned.
Right in the butt.
I said. But
Poison. Apply directly to the anus. Poison. To the anus.
Alright. Sin, you still have a paralyzed person next to you?
He's gonna feel it. So 27 to hit.
Yep.
So let me roll that.
Automatic crits. Might kill him with this first.
And I'm doing another psychic blades on him. So I'm gonna roll this twice since it's a
Okay, crit. Yep. 10 and 11.
still alive.
Barely. Like, literally you could sneeze on him.
Level 1 smite.
Well, not that. Not that. Oh, there you go. That's enough.
Because it's a crit.
That's more than enough. As you see him fall dead against the power of your smite.
And behind you is a tiefling, ready to attack.
The legendary person who I know about, so I'm not worried about you.
Well, famous person.
No one feared this.
25. Now this guy can't move, and I'm going to attack him. Say 20 to hit.
20 to hit is definitely it.
Alright, just the 4 damage. I'll go ahead and do a level 1 smite on that.
Oh, only 4, not the radiant.
Yeah, not the Radiant. The Radiant's only against undead fiends.
Oh, okay. Had to make sure.
And another 14. And then as a bonus action, the spiritual weapon will come up to this guy also and swing it. It's a
That's
14 to hit.
Miss. Okay, are you done?
And that is my turn.
Alright. This guy next to... Well, not next to Zambolini, since Zambolini is flying. He's going to pick up his crossbow and fire at and the T-Rex, because the T-Rex is looking at him, quite hungry, apparently. So
If I eat him, do I gain HP because of that?
Zambolini... No, that's
Only
not...
if you have enough time to digest him.
And he hits Zambolini, but when he's going to shoot at the T-Rex, you see crossbow string break. So I only hit Zambolini, and he doesn't have a crossbow anymore.
I feel unfairly targeted here.
So I'll give him the turret signal, so I'll know that he doesn't have a crossbow. But that's 29 damage on Zambolini, and unless you have ongoing poison already, Holler.
Okay, I barely make my con save against the... what's it called?
Poison?
No, for the concentration.
Oh
For
yeah.
the T-Rex. So I also still have the whole person up, so it's a 6. Okay, he finally gets to move.
Oh wow. I finally get to do something with him?
And I save against the poison.
Okay. Okay,
Versus
the
my one
one...
weakness, being killed.
The one in melee with Zen, he is going to pick up his sword and try to hit you 3 times with disadvantage. Because he is still frightened.
Yeah.
14 misses, 21.
Well, he's got disadvantage, so is that the second?
That's the
Roll.
first hit, the 21st. 25 is the second hit.
Okay,
Second attempt.
22 is my armor class.
Okay, so that's a miss. And the third hit, 21 again, so that would be a... Alright, all of them miss.
Cool.
So you just judge his place effortlessly. He comes close a couple of times, but you are just too fast. The
Roll
one
me
time
more
when
fury.
actually somebody calls him great, he's fucking unconscious.
He didn't hear. That's great.
No!
The world still needs your music, and it imbue the word music with a healing word, and I'm gonna do that at level.
Level what?
Level 5 upcast. So total of 21 healing.
Zambolini's eyes snap open. My fans, they're calling me.
And that was my bonus action, and I will give this guy the old 1-2 with my attacks.
Could
It's
you
a
step
24
over
to
there?
hit.
Alright.
So only 4 damage there, but I'm going to go ahead and another Psychic Blade for 8 damage on top. And I'm going to attack again.
Slowly.
Death by 1,000 cuts here. That's only a 15 to hit. That probably misses.
Yeah, 15 is unfortunately a miss.
Yeah. And that's my turn. That's like the first time I've missed, so not doing too bad so
Yeah,
far.
not too bad. You're doing better than the last new player who botched or critted all the time. You know what? I'm feeling nice. Actually, Beal is flying, isn't he? I can't touch him. No, wait, he was a T-Rex, so he would be on the ground. Ooh, this is tempted. Should I go for the kill again on Sembolin? It's... Honestly, why wouldn't I? But you know what? They have been tasked to kill all of you, so he is going to move there, and he is going to multi-attack. This is going to go well. He's gonna attack once on Sembolin because I'm feeling generous. He's probably still going to go down again.
Probably.
Especially since I have advantage. Yep. And
Yes.
then 2 hits on Beal. 18 and a 31.
If the 18 hits, I'm reducing it by 10.
I don't think it matters. I mean, I'm pretty sure that the crit is going to down Beal too.
It's worth a try, and I'm not going to be apt to use it anyways.
So this is the first time that I'm rolling this damage. So that's 9 piercing. And well, 4d6 poison. So you might go down. Unless I roll nothing but once. 12.
You exacted. I had exactly 21 HP.
Tell you what, you're still conscious. You're like in between. Of like being conscious and knocked out. Alright, Zen, I'm going to try and attack you, even though he is feared. So let's see.
Well,
21 is a miss.
Yes.
13 is a miss.
And then he
Last
saves.
one. 24 is a hit, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did I not get hit?
I did roll... Oh, I rolled only damage once
Yeah.
for you. Just
Yeah, you-
include the second damage rolls that I'm doing against him. So I don't need
Okay.
to roll it twice. I forgot that I hit you twice. Sorry.
You hit me once because Zambolini took one.
Oh, right.
Like,
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I critted you. That's right.
Yeah, you
so,
critted me. That's why I'm trying to figure out if I'm dead or not.
So it's 21
So
plus
increase the damage by 2 and 15 to yourself.
Yeah,
Bill.
I'm. So 21. Yeah, I'm dead.
Well, down.
48, yeah.
You're not dead until you reach... How much is the HP that you're gonna reach? Like double your... half of your planet value?
If you take negative half of your HP value in one hit, die immediately. Otherwise, each additional attack is going to be a failed death save,
Okay.
of which you now need to make one.
Alright. Well, Bill.
Death save. That's a fail.
That's one. Sambolini is still barely conscious, like I said.
Bill, you're almost as cool as me.
What? I'm flaming hot. What do you mean?
You get 9 HP. You're back up.
With 9 HP, which is like one hit. But...
This is precisely the first time I've used healing word ever.
No, that's actually the second time.
Is it?
Yes. Maybe the third, but definitely second. Way back when in like one of the first dungeons you had to use that. Because you didn't have any healing, really.
That's a bonus action, so I can only use cantrips. So I'm going to ring the bell for the guy next to me.
Are you going to get up from prone first?
Sure. Really hope
Nice
he doesn't
roll.
miss it.
This encounter turned out to be a little bit more challenging than I had designed it for. He's
Taking
dead.
32 necrotic damage.
Oh wait, this wall of fire is gone.
Correct.
Well, it wasn't affecting anybody anyways.
I'm done now.
Alright. Dark Hand.
Okay.
10 ongoing poison.
Oh, here we go again.
Since you didn't save.
When do I get to save again?
At the end of your turn.
Right, okay, this one's nearly dead. That one's dead. This one's not looking too good, is he?
Yeah, this one is not looking too good. This one is pretty damaged too. This one is pretty damaged too. Only one that's fully up is this guy over here in the trees. But this is turning out against him pretty poorly. I mean, they have downed 2 of you, and you guys have downed 2 of them. Only difference is that they can't heal any of their friends.
How far can I move with these boots? Dash.
I believe it's just your normal movement.
The sniper. Alright.
So that dash is your normal movement plus the dash bonus.
Hang on.
Oh Jesus, I do have two guys going on before the healer.
60. So my move could be 60 if I dash. But I'd lose a shot.
Now you could try to either go for the kill, remove one of them.
I'll dash, I'll shoot him. Let's see if he goes down a shot.
Yeah, might as well roll the damage hit first. And who knows, you might even crit.
Oh,
Well, miss doesn't do anything, unfortunately.
that does.
That's a hit, yeah, that does.
Was he not invisible?
Oh, you are invisible, he is correct.
Yeah.
So never mind, that 28 is a hit.
Alright. Forget. Oh, shit. I only wanted to shoot him.
Alright. Well, roll
What's
damage.
he?
Ooh, yeah, he's still standing, but not
should do it.
anymore.
Right. Reactivate my cloak. That's my bonus action.
Alright. Alright, are you going to move now, or are you just gonna stay?
That one's nearly dead. That one's nearly dead. Just thinking, should I shoot him or should I snipe?
You used your bonus action.
I mean, they
Yeah.
do have more HP than this guy, I will say that much. But yeah, they're not looking too good. Not to mention that they already have been feared, so their morale is way down. As you can see them start panicking. You think you might be able to press your advantage.
Yeah. Well, I'm invisible. I'll just move over there. I can still shoot them, everybody. So
Yeah. Alright, you'll move and into your turn. Got it.
that gives me a better option, basically. What I want to do is drop a smoke bomb piece of shit so we can. And
Alright, this guy who's feared, I'm going to give him a what is known as a courage check because
Oh, my save. Sorry, shit.
yeah,
Need a board
Yeah.
save?
can't save. I should keep reminding you guys of that.
Oh, yay. Screw you, poison monkey.
So I'm gonna roll a wisdom. Oh no, yeah, you see this assassin over here. He's pretty much like, I don't wanna do this anymore. And you see him run into the cave with all gusto. Even though he runs in there. He doesn't want to do this anymore. Since I botched.
I'll go over here and flank. And then I'm gonna twin cast some more healing. And that's a level 17, so 18 on Beal and Symphony.
Oh, 18.
18.
Bill, you're on full.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. So 70 healing?
80. It's a
Oh,
level 7.
80. Oh, and 80.
I'll write it because I'm bad at at the 10s. This one.
Yeah, just 80.
So I'm full. Alright.
How little you have that?
And that's my turn.
Okay. Maybe is still prone, right? Since you got up. Who should I shoot? You know what? I'm gonna leave it up to chance.
Wait, whose turn is it? Like, don't I get a turn somewhere? I'm not in the turn order.
Wait,
I think
you
you
removed
deleted
from
your
the turn order somehow. Did you delete your token at some point?
When I turn
Yeah,
into
I-
Rexalini.
What was your initiative?
10.
10?
Oh, 10.
You went right before me.
And who went last? Darius, right?
Yeah.
Actually, that's a good question. What is Saint's initiative bonus?
+0.
Okay. So that Drow definitely goes before you. But like I was going to say, he is going... I'm gonna leave it up to chance. I'm gonna roll a d5 to see who he shoots. That is a Darkhead who is invisible. So he can't actually see him, can he? No. So let me roll that again. Darkhead again, but he's still invisible. Alright, Darius and Beal, who's prone. Alright.
Oh, he has disadvantage if he shoots at me because I'm prone.
Yep, he does. Let's start with Darius. 21. And against Beal,
Roll again.
23.
It still hits. Son of a bitch.
Okay, what are your respective AC?
My AC is 14.
And Darius has misses because of shield. So 6 and... I believe it was... No, wait. Did I roll damage correctly? No, it's 2 extra damage. So 8 Beal. And 5d6 poison. Because they're using the crossbow. Well, he is using the crossbow.
I'm going to reduce the damage by 10.
Thank you.
But you are prone, which actually grants advantage, so he can apply sneak on that. Can't he? Yep. That's what it says.
Oh, when he's prone.
He has disadvantage from being frightened, though, so it cancels out.
This is the only guy who's not frightened. He's shooting from here. But
If
he
someone's
is prone,
prone, then you
so
have
he does have
disadvantage.
disadvantage. Alright, fair.
But he can sneak attack me because I have one beside me.
Does that save from poison damage?
Yes,
From poison?
yes, the DC was 15.
Okay.
But right. Prone cancels out sneak. Unless he has advantage for other reasons, which he does not. So, Zen.
I want to shout out to try to convince these guys to...
68?
50.
68.
68,
because it was
since you
at a higher
cast it at higher level. You are
level.
correct.
All the last time was also at a higher level, and I
You forgot
didn't
about
roll
that fact.
68.
Notice he's
Yeah.
filling up the ring as well.
Roll 6, 8. Okay. And I'm gonna re-roll 2 of those D8.
Okay.
So
Instead of 23, that's
27. I'm not mathing today.
26.
yeah, you get correct 26. And then he is going to dash because he doesn't have health anymore to even try to take you guys on. So it's up to you in party if you want to try and hunt them down like bloodhounds.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
I'm-
I will hunt them down like bloodhounds. This is personal.
Well, I guess it's up to
About them, but
player to player. So Zen, are you gonna do anything? Since most of the enemies are gone. Well, all of the enemies are gone now.
I would step over and lay on hands on Darius. Give
Alright.
them 20 hit points.
Oh, there we go.
Wow,
There
someone
was-
is healing me.
Finally, the roles have to be reversed.
It's on a trap.
These guys are
So
still
20 hit
running.
points, yeah.
They are way deep into the caves. At this point, they're not even on the same map.
Thank you. Who might you be?
My name is Zen. Zen Demore.
It's nice to meet some friendlies, Sen Demore.
You fight the Blight in the Empire.
That we do.
I've heard of your group through the Empire calling, they've got wanted signs everywhere for you. And I was hoping I heard tell of these assassins that they were seeking you out. And so I tracked them down, and as you can see, I wasn't able to convince them to give up their.
ah yes, fame and fortune. I am a very desired man.
I would have thought he would have heard of us at the bar, because we usually leave a good impression.
We throw the best parties.
That we do.
Well, if he's from the Empire, I guess he hadn't been at the bar.
I don't know what specifically you're speaking of.
Any bar we've ever been to. Literally any bar we've ever been to.
And
That's
who are you all? I
fun.
know of the great Zambola by name, but Zambolini, sorry, but the rest of you, it's just more of a description of,
Yeah, he's definitely dead.
who you all are.
You may
And just to
consider
give a
them
description of Zen, he's in plate mail, and it's if any of you look closer, it's actually adamantine plate mail. So I don't know what color that is offhand, if it's silvery or if it's like
It's
a
kind of like silvery. Not
And,
fully silver, but it's pretty shiny. It's kind of
he
like
has-
chrome color, like on cars.
Okay. And so yeah, he looks he's pretty shiny, but he has this dark black cloak on as well, and he carries a shield that looks like an impressive magical shield, and it's got a couple various weapons, including that mace you saw. That was, as far as you can tell, it just gives off light. It didn't seem to be helping him any against these guys otherwise. He's like 5'11", kind of tallerish for a half elf, but not crazy tall. Stark white hair, and he's very pale. And if you look closer, his skin it borders on like a grayish quality that it's just kind of very strange. And I don't know if any of you have ever seen a skin tone specifically like that on an elf or a human type person before.
Basically, you half drow.
Yeah, if any of you are familiar enough with drow, might be able to make that connection.
Yeah, so you turned against your brethren?
No, in fact, these ones turned against our nation. They put their petty goals above rebuilding the and we didn't talk about if there's a name for the nation of the drow.
The Empire Everdark.
I mean, that works.
There's different cities, aren't there? And they work independently? Unless in time of war?
I don't know. What's this world?
There's not too many Dark Enclaves left. Especially after the Great Purge that the Empire swept.
Yeah, and I would explain the Empire, part of their conquests that you maybe are less aware of is that they've decimated my people. Almost.
That was like 50 years ago in like the story, like in the world.
Oh, okay. Did not know that.
And as we now see that the Empire is even connected with these Darkspawn, in alliance with them, it's just, they must be destroyed, and I'm the one to do it, or I'll have a hand in it, that's for sure. And right now, you all seem like the likeliest group of people trying to do anything about it. It's just, I think the gods are truly on my side that you came across my path today.
They did convince the King of Five Sunset Thief to join in properly into the fight.
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
Yeah, my order is also fighting them, but we are small.
Yeah, a couple of 100 members maybe at the most.
Yeah.
Five Sunset Thief is like thousands.
And of course, I am the great Zambolini, and I am worth millions.
Oh, you had to call him great. Now it's gonna go straight to his ego.
My friend, the only thing that is greater than me is my ego.
That is true.
Now, my new friend, you have introduced yourself, so allow me to reciprocate the courtesy. I am the great Zambolini, and these are my posse. You have Beal, the horny one, Deras, the other horny one. You have this one, who usually does not like to give his name, pointing at Darkhand.
That's me.
And nobody else of importance.
We have also Argon that we lost in a teleportation accident, I think.
In fact, you look over here and you see his body like dismembered into 1,000 pieces.
Oh, there he is.
Great. Someone pick up the pieces, I'll revive him later.
And then we got Ash that is keeping control of our keep.
Well, I guess since you
like it's the old joke. He's over there, over there.
I am Beal. As you can see, a tiefling. I love fire. And the whole reason why I came on this quest, when we started, the blight wasn't a big deal. It was just something was wrong, and they paid me to blow shit up. And I'm still blowing shit up.
For free now?
No, not for free. We tend
Such a filthy word.
Yeah, free is not the word I'm going
What
for.
are
It's
they,
more,
choosing beggars? Oh, can you do it free?
we go where we need to go, and there's usually a nice reward when we're done. The king has always been pretty gracious. We got a keep
That do you know that she's been about last.
that was full of bats.
And to be fair, you do have you have been promoted to be knights.
Oh yes, we are knights. So yeah, it hasn't been for free. But so we teleported to the Kingdom of the Five. Any idea where the Norwood forest is at?
I assume I know where I am. So
Yeah, you're in the Kingdom of the Five, and you know that Norwood
Oh,
is
we are in the Kingdom of the
like
Five.
20 kilometers where you're standing correctly.
Oh, sweet. So we didn't land on the complete opposite side of the world. Awesome.
Maybe like 30 because it's a marshy ground. So you would have to kind of...
And
You
while we're
see-
speaking, I'll my noble steed will come from off map.
Who still has the toilet symbol, but that's fine.
Yeah.
You know what? War horse. Let's see, does... No.
Tiras is gonna go looking around Argon's body until she finds his finger and pull off the platinum ring.
I mean, that's a good thing. Good question. The winged boot survived. Do you want to give it to the new friend?
Yeah, here's some bloody boots and some bloody ring as a wedding gift.
My friends, would you assist me in, well, collecting parts?
What's the ring?
Oh, it's just
It's
a
just a
platinum
platinum
ring.
ring.
I needed to cast Warding Bond if I want to.
Oh, okay. All right. And there's boots. You said?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's winged boots. You get to fly.
Yeah, we all have
I guess
winged
I'll
boots.
pre-station them before I give them to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you might want to clean them.
Yeah, I'll clean them off first.
Also,
And
we're
I'll,
picking them up. I was gonna burn the pieces.
And
I would like you to not burn the pieces because I need those.
See if there's any pick up any of these crossbows these people got. That'd be good.
Oh yeah, they
Yeah,
have
crossbows.
enchanted repeating hand crossbows.
Plus 1, 2, 3. What?
I believe that's just like +1 because it doesn't clarify.
Good
Can I
for
have one of
sale.
those
But
crossbows?
you know what? Since you're at level 14, I think the standard is +2, so I'm gonna say it's a +2.
I want one of those crossbows.
Take one if you want one. And sell the rest.
Then they have normal short swords and nothing special.
What
What
about their
simple
poison?
weapons?
And they have a lot of poison.
Oh yes, please.
Like, in total, you know what? I'm gonna give you, like, how many did you kill? Like, 1, 2, 3, 4 here. So I'm gonna roll like a 40-10 to see how many poison bolts you get. 24. And they deal 5d6 poison damage on hit. And it's a DC 15 Constitution save, or they take ongoing 10 poison damage.
So it's a +2.
Repeat a crossbow.
Yeah, ongoing enchanted repeating crossbow.
what's the repeating mean?
It's it has like a clip of 10, I think.
So does it like not have the loading property then?
No. Well, use so a repeating crossbow works that it has the clip. When you extend spend all of the ammunition inside of the clip, then you gotta reload as a reaction, unless you have a feature or talent.
It technically has the loading property, but for all practical purposes, no, it does not.
Yeah.
Right, for 10 shots.
Yeah. Then you gotta spend an action to reload it. Unless you have talents to reduce that reloading quality.
I'm just gonna fill a magazine of one of my pizzas. The
Do
plus
you all
3
want to maybe
with the poison
rest
bottle.
up a bit, and then we can start on this journey of yours towards the Norwood?
It causes
pretty early in the
Seems
day.
like a wise decision.
Isn't it still
So-
early in the day? Shouldn't we find the dude
What's
first?
Yeah, we just need to find the dude. And also, what is the enchantment on the crossbows?
It's a +2.
Okay, that's what that is. Okay.
Because in
won't
the
take-
monster sheet that I'm using, it just says enchanted crossbow. Well,
Okay.
enchanted repeating crossbow. It doesn't say what is it a +2, or +3.
It's not that bad. I don't have proficiency, so
Yeah.
16. And damage 6 piercing.
Oh,
Ew.
and if you wanna bother, they do have enchanted studded leather.
Mm.
What's the AC on that one?
Studded leather is 13 plus dex. And
Yeah.
then it's enchanted with a +2 quality.
So 13 plus. Oh wait, that's. Yeah, I
Let me
can only wear
find it. I think
light
it's 12 or 13. Studded leather is 12 plus dex.
I need better armor because this 14 AC is not cutting it.
I mean, you don't have training to use light armor.
Yeah.
So
I don't have.
keep in
training.
mind that you're going to have a lot of penalties if you put up that.
Wait, I have armor proficiency, light armor.
Oh, you do?
I'm gonna pick up that studded leather armor, or at least one set.
I mean, you got
you've
4
got
of
light
them
armor,
since
I
you
would
didn't
wear it.
destroy any of them.
Kistril's feather armor +3. So I have a +3 on armor, but I'm still stuck at 14.
Well, because it's glove. So you have literally 10 plus dex plus 3. So that's why.
Oh, and
Oh wait, I have Elven Chain. I completely forgot about that.
You do?
you have Elven Chain.
So I don't need the leather armor.
Oh, I can wear studded leather armor. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab one of those armors.
Might as well if you can wear them.
Yeah, and it's +3. Sorry, it's
Plus
13
2?
plus.
That's 12 plus dex plus 2
Oh,
from the
12?
enchantment.
my dex is a 3. Well, +3. So 12 plus 3 is 15 plus 2 is 17. Oh, yeah, I want one of those studded leathers.
I mean, it wouldn't have helped too much because I rolled almost nothing but 20s in that encounter.
Studded leather armor plus. Yeah, no, that's going. And yeah, so my AC is going. Hey, oh, it went up to 18 when I put on the studded leather. +2. Why did it do that?
The cheat might be.
Do you have a
straight
cloak
math.
or ring of protection or something?
I have a platinum ring of parallel thought, potion, wand of war mage, ring of protection. Yes, that's why. That is why. So 18. Hey,
Yeah.
I'm not so squishy anymore.
But now we can see your big abs.
That's true. You can't see my abs anymore.
So why was Darius always on the ground? Didn't seem very efficient.
I don't like getting arrow shot at me.
But don't you have wings now?
Oh yeah. But
Just don't
if you're
get
flying,
next
you're a
to
bigger target.
them, because it's easier for them to stab you if you're on the ground.
Well, they were not close at me. To me, at least.
So are we short rest?
Yeah, we
I
should
believe so.
take a short rest.
I think we probably need a long one.
What would
I
be
don't
funny since you have now 2 parts pretty much that it would be funny if the Song of Rest is actually stacked.
You know,
we
I
have
think
two
they
parts?
do.
Oh, do they?
I don't think the same effect stacks.
I don't think it stacks.
We just make a harmony.
Can you see?
It's in a paladin bard.
Yes.
Yep.
So 1d10 at 13th level for Song of Rest.
Yours is
Oh, it depends on your bard level.
yeah. Yours
Well,
is
it's
better than mine.
Holler's
Mine's
because
probably
he's
harder.
part 14, so you get all of
So
the benefit of
D10.
the Song of Rest, which is D10. Extra hit points.
So we're taking a short rest.
Yep.
Cool.
Oh wait, I get 8 temporary hit. Oh no, with the short rest it goes away. No, not a D6. Wrong one. Not a D6. I'm trying to do a D. Oh, Warlock is a D8. Damn it, which one? Warlock hit dice. It's a D8, yes. So it's a D8, and I'm going to use 2 of them. So 1. Oh, I'll take the first. 3, 6, and a 9. Sorry, 6, 3, and a 6. Plus a D10.
Yep. Every time that you spend a hit dice, you get an extra D10
Oh, sweet.
because of Zambolini.
The great Zambolini. It is an honor to hear you play in person.
Oh no, Bill died.
Yeah, no, that was a screw up. I went to hit plus 6.
He took that damage from being a dirty tiefling.
I am a dirty tiefling.
So Bill, what do you think about my wings? And she'll puff them out.
What type of wings did you get?
The eagle wings.
Eagle wings? Ooh. And you were worried about getting demonic wings.
Yeah. Seems I had nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
Or at least I've done a good enough job to deserve the right ones.
I probably would have gotten demonic wings if it was me.
Maybe.
Not because I'm
No.
evil.
I mean, yes,
for
because you're
aesthetic.
evil.
Just for aesthetics. Like if I would have gotten angel wings, I would have just complained. I don't want this shit. I want to redo.
How different are angel wings from eagle wings?
I mean, the other is a bird, the other one is a majestic creature.
That's
You will
because
never hear the end of bird jokes.
Marcus, you butchered that joke, for fuck's sake. It's supposed to be one of them is a majestic creature of holiness, the other one is an angel.
Yes, one is a majestic creature of freedom. The other one's an angel.
Or just watch, who's that fucking guy who did the X-Men skits and he had the angel in it? Fucking bird.
There was a mutant that was called Angel.
Yeah, and his mutation was he had wings.
Mm-hmm.
But speaking of angel, I really do think we should be taking a long rest.
I mean, in the middle of the woods near a cave where there was drought. I mean, we can go out. Should I
it's
just?
not even target.
Have you forgotten what I can do?
Yeah, it's true.
Have you forgotten that we are safe when we're with
Does it
Well, if-
protect against this spell magic?
Uh,
Because
no.
remember, drows when drows are in the surface, there's usually at least a female cleric or a female, and that's what I'm worried about. I mean, I can cast a fireball in there and listen for a scream. You know what? Good idea.
Another one of the Emperor's little commissions, this one then.
I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna go to the entrance of the cave and shoot a fireball
Yeah, that's a
Okay.
good idea.
as
You
far as I can do it.
You
I mean, I
shoot
could.
at the cave
Do I
walls.
see anything?
Not really.
I mean,
it's just a long descending, like, cave going downwards, way downwards.
I mean, I can see in darkness, no matter what type.
I know, but it's just going on and on and on. You see it diverge at one point. It's just a long extending, like, network of cave.
Okay. Well, when the fireball goes off, I don't hear any screamings, right?
No, you just see, like, a little bit of rubble fall. Maybe, if you want, you might be able to cause a cave in.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah, you
Let's
just
do another-
blast it with, electric
you-
blast, and you manage to cause a cave in eventually.
Good. All right, now that if you want, we can take along. And let me speak with animals, because we're in a forest, right? So there should be.
Ain't like a swampy area, but like I said, when you got here, you don't really find any animals around.
Oh, we don't find any animals. So yeah, there's no animals. All right, Krampus, come out. You're on guard duty.
Woof woof.
Turn into a spider, and if you hear or see anything, wake me up.
Alright. You cast your little tiny hut, and you go to sleep, and you wake up without too much of an issue. It's just raining slightly in the morning.
Oh, so no bright dawn. That's a shame. I was going to do a whole bit with the angel transformation.
Oh, you
Oh,
turn
I-
into an angel.
Oh, I absolutely turned to an angel again.
All right, Krampus, come into my pocket. All right. Now to look for one of the 7 deadly sins. No, the dude hunting the 7 deadly sins. Right? That's what we were going for.
The dude who probably knows where the dude who's hunting them is.
Okay.
Or, if we're lucky, where they are.
Hope they weren't in that cave, because now that cave's blocked.
But there is one thing I'd like to do before we leave.
Hmm.
Well, there's this little thing Death Pact Angels get to do.
Ooh, I get new HP.
They get innate spell casting, and there's one spell they get to cast without using the material components once a day. Raise Dead.
You're gonna use Raise Dead?
I'm absolutely going to raise Dead.
Okay.
Come back, giant friend.
You summon Argon, who's like, fuck this shit, I'm quitting.
Good for you.
But at least he's not dead.
Fuck you guys, I'm going home. Still missing maybe one small piece from his body because you couldn't find his 3 of his fingers and 2 of his toes.
Yeah, about that. He'll be alright.
Alright.
He deserves better than to die in a freak teleportation accident. He can go for at least a freak kitchen accident.
You guys, let me move you to the world map.
So where are we?
You are, you know what, let's use Peel today. You're like over here.
Okay.
Okay.
Not too far.
Yeah, like I said, about 20 kilometers maybe. 30.
I know it's in that direction, but I don't really know exactly how far. Sorry, I'm not a big map studying guy.
Yeah,
Mm,
you
they're not
definitely
animals.
been there before, but yeah.
If only there was an animal nearby we could talk to.
The legends say that long time ago Narwood was cursed by a witch.
A witch?
A witch. And it's cursed.
I guess we're
It's
going on
cursed, so there's no small woodland animal anywhere around.
Alright.
It was cursed specifically to fuck with you.
It was, wasn't it?
And
Here, we're
all
gonna
of a
bring
sudden
out
you see Darth Vader.
Oh, are we gonna have to fight against Darth Vader?
No, he says, join me.
No.
I feel
Yeah.
almost bad for
Awesome.
him.
Join
Isn't
to the
he-
dark side.
Doesn't he not do well with heated situations?
That does look like a stormtrooper.
He also doesn't like lowbrow humor.
Keep the audio on and you'll see they've put the Imperial March over it. It's brilliant.
I can't play it right now, but I'll watch it when we're done.
So we head north and further into the woods.
Alright, you
Unless we
heading
have-
further into the... do you have like a exact location where you're going for, or are you just randomly going into the forest and...
I'm gonna turn Krampus. Krampus is gonna turn into a crow, and he's gonna scout from the sky and let me know if he sees anything. Because
Alright.
honestly, we
Could
got
I use a sending spell and just ask him where is he?
Activate the cloak and just
Ah,
stay back.
oh, are you asking the... I actually forgot what I named him.
Me too.
Bad Margaret.
I
So we-
definitely gave him a name, but I don't remember
Mysterious.
what his name was. Did I add him into the NPC sheet? Nope. I actually haven't done much with that.
What's nature check you have to do? Or is it a survive?
And nature, if you're like trying to navigate inside of the forest or find food.
What about
Actually,
survival?
survival might be food.
Survival is
Survival.
trying to find your way and finding food. Nature, you need to like know what kind of plant or what kind of tree that is.
Yeah, you know though how to navigate inside of the forest.
Alright, I guess it's just
But you do
Perception,
go
then.
around and you do see now the occasional animal, like you see some like frogs. But even then, it's like really rare to see any kind of animals around there. It seems that they have mostly abandoned this. You do see some birds fly over at one point, but
Hey birds. I have a question for you. We'll have to sit down for 10 minutes, damn it. So I sit down for 10 minutes, cast it.
You don't have to. You can just cast it as a level 1 spell.
It's a level 1 ritual.
You don't have to cast spells as a ritual.
I don't?
No.
No,
Okay,
most casters don't even have ritual casting.
You can just cast them for the casting time, but you need to spend a spell slot to do that.
Oh. Then yeah, I'll spend a spell slot. Screw that.
okay,
Hey, Mr.
you
Bird.
yell at the birds and you see like this small little plumpy bird descend down and he's like, yeah, what's up?
I got some food for you if you have some information for me.
Yay, food! Give me food!
Persuasion. Where's persuasion? We're looking for a witch.
There ain't no witch. No ain't witch.
Or another person living in these woods.
Settlement. That way.
Can you point? Thank you. And I give him some food. And we head
he
towards the
fucks
way.
off.
And he fucks off. And we head towards that way, whichever way that way was.
Yeah, he points to like north. Oh wait. West, northwest, like.
So here?
Yeah, the like this way. If you're on the world map. But you follow its directions, and with a little bit of navigation, it doesn't take you too long to find a small little settlement in the middle of the swamp. As you see a small, like, wooden, like, tree-to-tree wall surrounding it. At the entrance to the small town, you see, like, a small, like, stone pillar, kind of like Stonehenge. As you're coming in, you see a small group of archers mounting the wall. They are, you do see them, but they are geared in like all camo, so they're pretty hard to see.
I'll have to do a perception check. See how many. Perception's not that. Ooh, okay. Now I'm rolling high.
I've got a passive perception of 20. Do I see what's the true side? Do I see them?
Yeah, you do see them. You see about a couple of dozen people manning the wall. Well, it's not really a wall, it's like... Well, that scene in the Star Wars Return of the Jedi with the Ewok, like houses going tree to tree. So they're more like watchtowers than walls.
The stone circle, what kind of thing Do we know about that one? Is that like for God or?
Oh, that's like a
Battleground or
druided
something?
summoning circle.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't make it to the map.
What would they normally summon there? Like a teleport circle?
Like helpful creatures or like nature effects, or you think it's like a regional thing or like a locational thing that these people like are pagans?
Tree huggers.
Yeah,
Oh.
like
yeah,
they
yeah.
believe in like the ancient powers of nature instead of well,
Instead of the Macho Lady.
yeah,
Those
or
big
any
bad
of
guys.
the other gods.
There's only one true god.
I'm going to descend towards them. My children, I am the great Zambolini, and I have come to enrich your lives with very presence.
You have to do a persuasion on that one.
Yeah,
How is your
that is.
persuasion?
They would have wondered, what the fuck, are you even real?
It's
And
just
then-
damn persuasion.
They see an angel and then a demon next to him saying, "We come in peace."
And then another angel.
He
For
is
a
my
minute, it
slave,
looks like
I
they're
mean,
about to start a volley, but then they set their weapons down, and they're
Oh my
like,
God.
There is the angel, there's
"Who
the demon,
else travels
and
with
then
ye?
the half-kind.
Could you repeat that, please?
Who else travels with thee?"
Ah, these are my loyal followers. The horny one, the other horny one, and the
And the sneaky one. Wait, where's Zen? Where did he go?
I'm right here and just invisible.
Oh, you're invisible. Okay.
Somehow, for some reason. I don't know why.
Can't put your token on the map?
May I introduce you to Beelzebub, redeemed archdemon. Verpora, nice
There we go.
cleric lady who heals us.
Yeah, you can just drag your own tokens into the map.
Oh,
And also Zen, a new follower I have yet to learn much about.
I see. This is a peaceful village. Keep your weapons down and stay calm.
Keep your arrows off of my back, and this won't be a sea of flames. We're looking for a witch. Or the
There
Blight
ain't no
General.
witches here.
We have come to seek advice from an ancient hero who is said to live in this wood. Sorry, what was the wood called again? Narwood?
Narwood.
Who is said to live in the Narwood.
We don't know such people yet, but you're welcome to come in.
We are in fact sent by one of the other ancient heroes.
Like I said, we do not know of such people.
Well, then I
But
thank
if you wish,
and
you can meet our village leader.
I was
What is
just going
his
to
name?
suggest that.
do you have any troubles with the darkspawn here?
This is a this is a distance village. We do not engage with such matters.
Must
They
be
don't
nice. The
engage
whole
with-
world is in a mess, and you guys are living peacefully here.
Well, I hope the troubles don't find you here.
Well, they shouldn't have spread that far yet.
Yeah, it's only affecting the main like really bad stuff is going on in the Free States of Valinor, which
Have you
was
had
like
any
the a traveler unmentioned nation. But it has traveled, like there is like the occasional blight raiding party, but yeah, it is quite unusual to you to see a place that has been completely untouched by the blight.
Something's fishy.
Well, we did assume that these woods were protected by an ancient hero who hates the blight. This should not come as much of a surprise.
It is cursed as well.
One person's curse is
Well,
to the
not
one's
cursed.
blessing.
Not cursed for these people. They know nothing of it.
Well,
But,
let's look around. We might find who
Let's
we're
go
looking.
in.
Yeah, then
If not, at
you
least
just
some
walk in
information.
and you see people just living off that life. You see some farmers, you see a small pen with like chickens, and you see a couple of cows, a goat.
Chicken dinner.
Excuse me, do you have time to hear about the True card?
Yeah, they don't seem to like they're just minding their own business. Like one of the females that's like doing the laundry is like, don't bother me. Go bother someone else. I'm busy.
Disregard the mad one. Would you direct us towards your
Oh,
village leader,
that
elder,
building there,
mayor?
the bigger one.
I thank you for your assistance.
But you walk in, first of all, and you see like this quite a humble hut. First, you don't find pretty much anybody inside, but you find like a mirror, like that is shining. And you see, smell the cooking of apple pie coming from the mirror. As you see the other side, as you see like this small little, quaint little room.
I'm gonna do an arc. Yeah, alright, you beat me to it.
It's a dimensional door.
Oh.
I'm just invisibly flying and snooping. That's all. Just staying.
I kick Krampus through it.
Yeah, you come into this quaint little room as you see a man cooking there, apple pie, as like tasting it, and you recognize him. As he looks over and he's like, "Oh, hello."
We're back. You missed us? That pie smells good. I want a piece.
It's you came. I was not expecting you so fast.
How did you get here so fast, first of all?
I have my ways. I mean, you did go on your own adventures. I did have time to come here.
It's true. Surprised we got here in one piece, thanks to somebody.
Well, pleased to meet you.
Not all
I
of
don't
us.
think I ever introduced myself. Well, truly, I'm Rigel.
It is a pleasure to meet.
Yes.
Likewise. Always nice to see another adventure.
That's right, we are missing some. Well, no, he's back in one piece again. Or at least in a few.
Well, he's missing some toes and stuff.
And a nose, probably. It's
Yeah,
fucking
he's in
crazy.
one. He's in one big piece, at least.
Nothing a regeneration spell won't fix.
Is
So-
he gonna settle
How
down?
can I help you? I was not expecting you so fast.
We're looking for something. Or someone.
Oh, really?
Someone's? Yes.
Yeah.
We
The
require
avatars
another
of,
archdemon.
Ooh, you're humping the 7 deadly sins. Ooh, that is an interesting task. Something that we did not
Yeah.
have to deal with. I mean, sure, we had to deal with the generals, but that was a problem on its own.
We really should be calling them the 5 deadly sins. I mean, we've killed greed, and I refuse to believe that pride is a sin.
And I don't think sloth is a sin either, so what, 4?
Well, indeed.
4 deadly sins.
As I have started.
Well, those are their names, so maybe sin isn't the right word then if you think a bunch of them are.
I see how you have replaced one of your companions.
Well, one of them, he had a mishap, so he departed in a few pieces.
I'm
Yes.
afraid the ablative meat shield got ablated. But not to worry, we have acquired a new ablative meat shield.
That is an interesting way to call a companion, but alright.
What now?
He couldn't handle the stress. It literally broke him to pieces.
Ah, yes, I am broken indeed.
I see.
And last time Zambolini wasn't an angel, huh? So that's a new.
Yeah, that is quite an interesting side. What's
My
that?
friend, I have always been an angel. I just used to have wings.
There's his ego.
I think I recognize that spell. True polymorph, right?
Yep.
Oh. I thought you were not quite that strong yet. Interesting.
I may have had a little resistance.
I do feel an interesting power from you.
Are you coming on to me?
No, but fancied by your newly gained power.
Because if you are coming on to me, I will have you know, my friend, that I am the great Zamborini, maker of miracles, teller of truths, lover of ladies.
As he says that he's an angel, I just pop off a divine sense. I'm just like, is that true?
Yes, I am currently.
I mean, he
Angel.
is true polymorphed into an actual angel.
I am currently a celestial.
Are there... Okay, so I do detect him as a celestial. Do I detect any other type fiends, undeads, or celestials within 60 feet?
No. I mean,
Yes.
You count?
I count because, yeah, I am kind of a
yeah,
fiend.
there is Beal, and Rigel himself is like half and half. He's half human and half blight.
So do you think that they're humanoids and they don't give off anything, or they're kind of like faintly
They're like faint traces.
Yeah,
that
it's in
I
our blood.
recognize?
Or
from,
like weaker
tiefling
than normal.
Yeah, it's what I recognize as tiefling.
Yeah.
Yeah, tiefling, and when you sense a Rigel, you can tell that he's been infected with the blight.
Oh, and Krampus. Krampus
And
is a
Krampus.
fiend.
That is true.
He's an evil little piece of shit, but he's my evil little piece of shit.
But who do you need to look for? I might be able to help. I know quite a few people.
Envy. Did we? We could go after Envy.
Oh. Well, you are asking the wrong person in terms of if you want to locate the sins.
Oh, so you don't know where any of them are at.
No, I'm not an expert in demonology. I mean, far as I know that they are hunting you, so if eventually if you stay long still enough, they would find you. But I assume that you don't have time for that.
Seems a bit boring just standing still.
I have a plan now.
I see.
We're going to fortify the shit out of our mansion.
Well, I might know somebody who does. There is a problem though. A powerful demon happened to kidnap him. Heck, it might be even one of the creatures that you're looking for. Would you be interested?
Perhaps if you could tell us more about this person who was kidnapped.
Yes, it is a demon hunter that I know. He is a demonologist. He knows everything that's to know about demons.
Yeah, we're kind of looking for him.
And I know, well, somewhat of an old friend.
And where would you suggest we start searching?
Well, I know that the demon kidnapped him to a particular church. Not too far from here.
Why would a demon wish to be in a church with a person?
I do not know.
My god, the demon priest. A Catholic priest.
Maybe an unhallowed church?
I do not know. I haven't approached it, I only know of it happening. Since it
Well,
happened
my
nearby.
friends, we must make haste before he sacrifices our.
Oh, yeah, what if... Yeah, that is a possibility, huh?
Why else would we take him to a place with an altar?
To get married? What if they fell in
Perhaps.
love? Are we to get in between their forbidden love?
How old is this demon hunter?
How old is who? What?
The demon hunter.
Oh, he is 75.
Excellent. Not an altar boy thing.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure.
What, you think that, what was that cleric's name again? I forgot. It's been so long. Lipo's back.
I mean,
It's a shame that I accidentally deleted his token when he left. I could have totally used him as a monster.
turns out he was lost all along.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think lust is a sin either.
So we're down to like the deadly 3 sins.
Yeah.
Is gluttony technically a sin?
Yeah, you're asking the wrong person. I'm neutral. I'm chaotic neutral.
Anyways. We should
Everything's
probably,
a gray line.
we
It's
should
not
probably
any
have a
one
look at that
action. It's
church.
when you take it to the extremes. If you're ruled by gluttony, that's bad.
Yeah, then you're
If
just
you're
a...
ruled by lust.
That's true. If you're ruled by sloth, you just hang around and not do shit. Smoke pot all day and eat Doritos.
I think more the problem is if the
You also don't
sin
act
spread
when
to everyone.
action
If
is
everyone
needed.
doesn't work or everyone eat all the food, then society will
But
collapse.
in terms of the session, I think like we're officially done aside from like role playing. So, I mean, I do have the next section prepared, oddly enough, because that's what I prepared in preparation today. But we did not get to do it,
Oh, that's good.
so we get to do it next time.
Awesome.
There we go.
That means you're ahead of the curve. Sweet.
Good job, Marcus.
I mean, I prepared completely something else to introduce the new guy that you were supposed to